Hey guys, this is part two of the cleaning video on the Arai helmet. I forgot to mention a couple things. This is not official, but I had a bunch of marks all over the helmet that weren't coming off. So I did not get this from Arai, so at your own risk. I used a inexpensive dry erase or magic erase pad, and I wet it and I used a tiny bit of soap. You can probably use your, I would use your shampoo too, like they say to clean the helmet with. And then I just did light, wet rubbing. All the marks are basically coming off. It's amazing. The helmet's looking like new. Now this must be slightly abrasive, so I'd go easy, and obviously don't do it if you don't think it's a good idea, if you think you're ruining the finish. But mine's beat up pretty good, and it's 7 years old now, so I don't really care. It looks 1,000 times better. It was all shattered with marks from probably bouncing my head off the ground. But they all came off nicely. You can add a little wax after if you think the finish or whatever. I don't know if you're supposed to add wax, so be careful of that unofficial comment. But a couple other things I forgot to mention are when you're submerging the helmet to clean it, put all your little switches under the water and flick them and rinse them. Get all that sand and grit out of there, all your little vents. And just so you know, Arai will replace these. This is the XD4, will replace these at no charge, I believe, because these have failed over the years. So they're stocking those parts for the next 5 or 10 years, and you can replace them. So again, if there's sand and everything caught in your helmet like me here down in South Florida, just flick all the switches, your little chin thing, your mouth vent area, flick them all underwater, rinse them, and all that starts to work a lot better, smoother. And I squished out all my pads underwater with shampoo. And those were a couple things I forgot to mention in the first video. And like I said, the magic eraser worked amazing, cleaned it up tremendously compared to what it was looking like. It's starting to look new again. I hope that helps. So forgot a few things. It's kind of like part two. Appreciate it, likes and subscribes. Talk to you guys. I would not use the magic eraser on any shields or anything like that you need to see out of. And I would go gentle. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate it, likes and subscribes.